Imagine diving in front of the Sydney Opera House. Libby and the baby. Hi, Mom. I'm just having a really tough morning. Welcome to Sydney, Australia. I know so many of you on my YouTube are from Sydney and from Australia, so it's so fun to be in your home. But this is for the season finale of the Red Bull Cliff Diving World Series. Unfortunately, I'm battling an injury right now, so I'm gonna go through and see the vibes, see if I can dive. I'm super frustrated that I'm in pain, but hopefully I will be able to get to dive off these beautiful platforms, and I will update you along the way because I've been super nervous with a hyperextension injury, and I don't want to make it worse, but I am second overall whether I dive or not, so it's going to be an interesting week dealing with all of that, and I cannot wait to take you through all of it. Here we go. Oh, and my boyfriend is battling for the World Series title. Like, are you kidding? Let's see if he can do it. I'm nervous. I feel like a proud wife over here, but I just get as nervous as he does. All right, let's dive into the final stop of the 2024 crazy busy competition season. Welcome back to the bravest channel on YouTube. Okay, so we're going to Australia, which means we have to watch Anyone But You by Sydney Sweeney. What's the theme song? Staring at the blank page before you open up the dirty window.
Let the sun illuminate the worst that you can find. Reaching for something in the distance.
So close you can almost taste it. Release your inhibitions. Save us. We're all injured and we're snuggled up for 16 hours. We're saying goodbye to Montreal right now as we go to Sydney. And we have, so first up is Vancouver. So a nice little 5-hour flight, and then a 16-hour flight to Sydney from Vancouver. So stay tuned for some travel update. Currently on the airport floor of the Vancouver airport because we just did our first leg from Montreal to Vancouver, and I get so bloated on planes that I just need to lay down and my stomach vanishes. So I needed a good little lay down, and now we're about to hop on our 16-hour flight to Sydney. Save us.
Do you want to get some snacks?
Let's get some snacks. We've made it. We've landed in Sydney. Let's hop off the plane. Touchdown. They don't care. 16 hours. That was actually not bad. We got dinner in the first 2 hours, then we slept for like 7 hours, and then a little 5 hours of like reading a book. I'm reading Fourth Wing. It's so good. Just a true MVP every time. Wow. Will they fit? Slay. As you can see, we bought 3 suitcases this time because we're gonna drop the big one and go straight to Bali with just our little ones. Little ones as in regular size. Wow. Okay, so it was too early to check into our hotel. We came 3 days early to the event to get over jet lag and just kind of enjoy Sydney as we should. But first up is this cute little market we're gonna explore, and then we're gonna check out the Opera House, get some lunch, and yeah, just kind of a day to ourselves in Sydney. Then we go training tomorrow. So it's 8:30 in the morning right now, and we're trying not to sleep until at least 9 p.m. Here we go.
If you go to Watson's Bay,
Just to skim it.
Guys,
This is a
I bought some rocks.
perfect skimming.
Am I a rock girl now?
And there's 3 pieces of happiness.
Ideal.
Aw, thank you.
That's great.
Aiden, what are we under right now?
We are under, this is actually the Isambard Kingdom Brunel bridge.
All right, what is it actually called? The Sydney Harbour Bridge?
Yes.
Oh, cute. Right under it. Okay, never seen these in my life. These purple trees are beautiful. If I were a tree, I'd want to be that one. It's kind of super wavy. It's really bouncing off this wall. But yes, the Opera House! We've been here once before, but it's Simone's first time, so we're gonna get up nice and close. Already, people getting married. I love that. Are they waves? Can someone please in the comments tell me if the Sydney Opera House is waves, or what's the purpose of their design? And the platforms are literally right across from the Sydney Opera House. Look at this. Do you see them? They just have to put a bit more wrap on it and it's a
That's
wrap.
totally where he jumped off the helicopter and then came and Sydney up here.
Uncut scene from Anyone But You. Can you please run? Like,
Sydney.
okay, uncut scene from Anyone But You, the movie. I'm Sydney Sweeney.
It wasn't a moving train, but the helicopter was pretty good.
Literally filmed right here. That's crazy. Take a look at these platforms. All set up. They're gonna add a bit more graphics on the side, but imagine diving in front of the Sydney Opera House. It's gonna be magical with all the sharks, of course. Update, we've been here for 2 hours and I'm already sunburned, and that's with 30 on. I'm going to buy 100. We've made it to 6:30 p.m. Look at this view of the Opera House as we munch. I'm on a date with Simone because guess who fell asleep? Literally Aiden. We were like, we're gonna go to the mall to stay awake. Do you wanna come? He's like, no. And he fell asleep, so LOL. We deserve Wagyu beef. All right, crack the egg yolk, Simone. Let's see how good you are at this. Big moment. Oh, it's a good day. Good morning of our first full day in Sydney. We slept pretty well. I mean, no, Aiden was up at 3 a.m. because he went to bed at 3 p.m. Classic. But I slept from like 8 p.m. to 4 and then 5 to 7, like pretty good. And now we woke up a week ago at practice. I felt a pop in my knee and it's been really sore ever since in like my MCL area. And Aiden felt a pull in his back yesterday, so we're gonna go to Physio right now actually. The Aussie Red Bull team hooked us up with a physio contact and we're gonna go meet her now, because if I have a tear in my MCL, like I can't just not treat that, you know what I mean? So let's see what's going on in my MCL and I'll report back.
No, it is purely Union League soccer.
Okay, yeah, we're going there on Wednesday.
All right, Aiden's doing some dry needling. This is deep in there, you guys. I've never done dry needling and I've never seen it, and she's out here just...
Dry needling goes so much deeper than acupuncture as well.
Oh yeah,
It
you
gets
can get
really
some of that like.
Click off if you're squeamish, but here we go. Whoa. Did you see that? Update, after doing all the MCL tests, I do not have a torn MCL. I'm so happy about this, which means I actually just have a bone bruise right next to the MCL. So I'm working through how to tape up properly and get through this week. We've arrived at the Sydney Olympic Park, you guys. Steph also just landed and he made it just in time for practice. I low-key thought he was gonna miss practice and I was not gonna get in the water, but here we are, gonna train hard. Wait, this is cool. Wow. Guys, The Sydney 2000 Olympics happened right here. Wow. Okay, Simone and Aiden are doing a comp. You be the judge. Who won this?
We're doing different dives. So.
This sound was kind of like off-putting, but dive was hot. Come on, Simone. Whoa! Pretty spicy. I'm just visualizing because my knees are broken.
I would, but I would.
Good recovery in the hot tub. And we're good to go. One more practice tomorrow here probably, and then the show begins. Update on the knee. I didn't do any feet first impact, just hand first, low reps, low heights. Tomorrow I'm gonna dabble with feet first to see how my knee feels. It's time. Qualify. It would not be a trip to Australia without seeing the cutest. Simone is so happy.
Look at it.
They're so cute.
And yeah, these guys, like a lot of other Australian mammals, are marsupials. So even though sometimes they are nicknamed koala bears, I mean, you can definitely see they look a little bit like teddy bears. And they thought that they sounded like bears out in the bush as well. You bellowing now. So usually that's the mating call. So yeah, which is a bit strange because the girls do have joeys. But yeah, usually out in the bush, the really, really loud bellowing is done by the males, and that kind of attracts the females, but also lets the other males in their area know that that's his area. But the females would.
Libby and the baby. Oh.
Yeah.
Kangas. Oh my gosh, Costa. He's so happy. Simone, you're getting in there.
He's not eating.
Oh.
This one's on the third.
Oh yeah, he is.
Oh my gosh. My boyfriend is a kangaroo. What the hell, Aiden? I think this is my nightmare.
This looks like a dinosaur. Look at that red.
Those are dinosaurs.
What is that
Those are
pigeon?
not my favorite. The pigeons are crazy. This is also my nightmare. Oh my gosh.
They shaved him? They shaved that one.
Ah.
No?
Crusty.
Their feathers are super crusty.
Ew. Peacock. Fly. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Hello. Huge. Oh my gosh. What a nugget.
Oh, wow.
I think that's a wallaby.
Could be
So
a wallaby.
cute. Hello. Look at Mr. Bigfoot over here.
Kangaroo.
What the hell are those?
These are probably big as well, right? I mean, look at those claws. He looks like he wants some food.
Look at that tail. That is a muscle. I am not going in there. You guys.
Yeah?
Yeah, Dartmoor.
Love a pony. Aiden, I want to get a
White
pony.
one.
She's so cute.
Elma and Louise.
Elma!
You may come over to say hello, but keep your fingers out.
Elma's looking rugged.
You may bite them.
Elma needs a good old brush.
Look,
All
so
right,
80.
the family is here and they brought the best gift ever. These are the best chocolates in the world and they only have them in England.
At Christmas.
Yeah,
At Christmas. Very special. And they brought the Men's Health magazine that Aiden's in.
Why is it fucking Costa?
The rest of you, the way.
rest all you.
Oh my gosh, how big is this spread? Are you kidding?
I know.
This is
One,
huge.
two, four pages. That's pretty good. That's me.
Oh, that's the guy falling, and I was like, babe, that form is not it. My man is in men's health.
I think
This
that's
is crazy. Just finished a delicious dinner with Aiden's family, but look at the Opera House right now. It is glowing. That's so fun. It looks like thermal energy. Get that pic, Aids.
Getting a night photo. Look at that thing. Ready? Oh wow.
We just happened to be in Australia and the US election's going on, and this is wild. I'm fully unpacked. I always like to unpack wherever I go. Unlike Aiden. Look at that. It just helps me see things. Oh, Aiden's peeing. And Aiden keeps his all in like that. And Simone is always in our room, sitting on a chair.
Sitting on the toilet.
Sitting on the toilet.
Sitting on the toilet.
Anywho, T-minus 1 hour before the Coldplay concert, before we leave. So I need to change this hair and face right now. Here we go. Officially at the Coldplay concert. It's about to start.
Here we go together now.
Post-concert, probably best concert of our lives. Voice is gone, merch is purchased, and I'm gonna sleep in this every night of my life. Look at how cute Aiden's bucket hat is. Oh, it's so fun. So I am having a really tough morning. I started getting ready for the day, and I was walking over to my closet, and my sharp knee pain just hit me again, and my kneecap shifted up again, and the pain in my medial side of my knee was just so sharp that I'm like, I can't even walk 3 steps right now. Why am I trying to compete on this? And I'm so anxious to pull out of an event. I just feel so bad. I have so much anxiety about, they flew me all the way over here just for me to pull out last minute. I just feel awful about not competing, but it's my health at stake, and I've become so good at if it's my mental health, I'll pull out of something, but if it's physical health, I'll go until something snaps. That's so fucked up. And my legs are literally snapping right now. Oh, I'm calling my mom.
Hello, my child.
Hi, Mom.
Oh, what's wrong?
I'm just having a really tough morning.
Okay.
I'm just
What's wrong, honey?
my knees are in so much pain, Mom. And I really want to pull out, but I just feel so bad.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
I know it's the right thing to do for my body. And I'm just so anxious what people think, them flying me out here. Then to pull out, I didn't know my knees would get this bad, you know?
always look at it from, what's the worst case scenario, right? And
Red Bull Canada was pull out, we love you, you're already second in the world, we're so proud of you, you're in pain, no one, I'm just scared that I'm going to Bali after, and I'm still gonna have a great time, and people are gonna be oh, she pulled out of the event, but she'll still go on vacation. I don't know, I'm just in my head, and I will literally go until my body snaps. I'm so good at mental health. If I'm anxious, I'll take a day off, but if my knee's broken, I'll push through. That's so fucked.
okay. there's an old saying that says your body is only as good. Your body tells you when it needs a break, right? And if you don't take the time to take care of your body when it's giving you those notifications that it needs a break, then it's gonna make you take a break, and then that's usually an injury or something catastrophic happening, right?
Yeah, I just think I'm there. My body's been telling me since like 2 weeks ago.
Honey, you don't answer to anybody. Like you have done exactly what you are set out to do. Okay? And so the only person that you answer to is you and your body, and the rest, just all those pieces put themselves together after. So if the pieces that are meant to fall because of a decision that you make that's best for your body, then you have to let them fall. And
I love you.
haters are gonna hate, honey. If they
Haters are gonna hate. Okay, after speaking to my mom, I feel so much better. That was exactly what I needed to hear. I keep like diving for other people when I'm in pain, and I need to remember that it's okay to pull out, and you're gonna be loved no matter what, if you dive or not, because it's honestly braver to protect your physical and mental health over pushing through. So I advocate for this every day of my life, but it's so hard to do it when it comes to the moment. So I'm gonna finally pull through, and I'm like trying to look put together right now. Do I look like I've been crying? No, but I'm gonna go to the year-end meeting, see everyone, do that meeting. So right now there's a year-end meeting where they're gonna change a few rules for next year, and we get the schedule for next year. Super cool. And then we have the lucky draw. So I'm still gonna do the lucky draw in case miraculously my knees feel incredible in the morning, but I know in my heart that I'm pulling out now. But I'm not gonna let people know that until I tell the right people later tonight. So yeah, I'm gonna just smile through the next 3 hours and then talk to the right people. So my soul is honestly so grateful that I finally made a decision, and yeah, here we go. Crazy. Probably the bravest thing I've ever done in my cliff diving career. Straight to signing sheets. So here we go.
Cheers.
It's not good. But, you know, it's artichoke.
Thing here in the background in the Hills Hoist. It was an Australian invention. You'll see this in backyards all over Australia. It's also a little bit of a tradition as a drinking game, I'll be honest. In that, it is a
Yes. Lucky draw time. Take the Red Bull suits.
Rightio, jump in and grab one. You need to be chief spinner again, I think. Yeah, you're on spin jigging now. Alright, I'll go the other
You
one.
got to work for that sponsorship. Come on.
Rightio, straight to work. Beautiful. Good work. Don't take him out.
Christmas shirt.
Is there any left? Oh, yeah.
Cuatro!
Nice.
That's pretty good.
Good. What's he gonna get? Big moment. Better than one. Better than one. Better than one. What number are you in the order? Two.
Not my favorite, but whatever.
I'm number 9. Slay. Okay, so massive update for the vlog. Not the Coldplay t-shirt. I just saw the physio I've worked with all season. Angie, love her. And I was basically like, listen, this is what's going on. Because she just got in today. And I was like, I saw a physio on Monday. She said, it's not my MCL, but I have this bone bruise. Can you check it out a bit further? And she was like, yeah, of course. And she was like, tell me a bit about what was going on. And I was like, well, 2 weeks ago, I popped my knee, like basically felt like my kneecap went up into my quad and my leg got super straight. And then I did it again the next week. And she's like, so you're telling me you hyperextended your knee? And I was like, oh, because I have like hyperextended issues. And it's like fairly easy for me to do that over and over again. I was like, oh my God, that's what all these symptoms are from. She's like, yes, all your pain in your knee, all the bone bruise that I have, because I hyperextended it, the trauma from that knocked my two bones together, and now I have this bone bruise that every time I take a step is in pain. And she's like, I'm shocked you're not on crutches. Like, I would typically put someone with a bone bruise on crutches. Like, this is crazy. And so I was like, oh my God, like I can't dive tomorrow. And I was like, she's like, no, and at the end of the day, like, you shouldn't. You should heal this. And it's not like I'm missing anything. Like, there's nothing huge I'm fighting for. I did all the work all season to finish second in the world, no matter what. So it's just a weird situation. And I feel way better about it, hearing what's really going on, that I'm not going crazy, that my pain is real. Sometimes that's all athletes need. It's like, we don't believe it until you hear it from a doctor, that it's like your pain is legit. And I heard that. And so in the morning, I'm going to talk to the people that run the event, unless I miraculously have no pain, but I will. And just tell them, listen, I have a severe bone bruise that I'm dealing with. I thought I could heal within the time frame, but it's just not safe right now to go up to 20 meter, and I can't feel bad for that, right? I don't know. I'm just in my head, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna not compete, and I'm gonna put myself first. And I think that's brave for me to do, because typically I would just push through the pain. So we're gonna go to bed. I'll probably have you guys on the phone when I make the call to Red Bull that I'm not competing. I've never pulled out before. This is so scary. So I'll see you in the morning, and it's nice to hear that my pain is valid. All right, love you guys. Good morning on the first day of the Sydney competition. I am not competing. It's been a crazy morning. I woke up at 6 a.m. Sorry I didn't vlog the moment of me calling like 7 different people and pulling out, but it was too stressful. I was too anxious. So basically I woke up 6 a.m. I was like, I need to finally talk about it. And I called the head of Red Bull Cliff Diving, and I filled her in on what's happening. And she was like, are you kidding? We love you. Please do not injure yourself more. Do not put yourself through that. We can't wait to have you run the TikTok live or help out around and just be here for good vibes. So I was like, oh my God, I'm valuable outside of just diving. Like, that was really sweet. And then I called the guy that always makes the decisions. Hassan is his name. Always makes the decisions of who gets to come to the events. And I just apologized. I said, listen, I really wanted to wait till the morning of to see maybe it was feeling better. And sorry for pulling out last minute. And he was also like, Molly, there's, first of all, nothing to push the pain through, like nothing to fight for. So like, this is totally fine. It's the end of the season. All the people that need to be here are here. And that just made me feel good. So yeah, now I'm going as Little Miss Cheerleader. I need some pom-poms. I'm so excited. And I feel like a weight is lifted off my chest because I listened to my body and I respected what it was trying to say. So if this is your sign to set boundaries for yourself and pull out of something or pause something, then this is your sign, because we have to listen to our bodies sometimes. So let's go to the event site. Mwah. Hey everyone, it's Molly Carlson, and I will be helping out with the interviews today because unfortunately I won't be diving. I have a pretty severe bone bruise on my knee, so this is a weird moment for me to be watching the event, but I can't wait to see the behind the scenes and talk to all the divers. Day 1, round 1, here we go.
Let's start the competition with a debut. Stella Forsyth from Australia. In her first ever Red Bull Cliff Diving World Series event at only 17 years old.
What was I doing at 17? Crying in my room. She's literally up on 20 meters. This is crazy.
Forsyth learnt how to dive in Austria at Red Bull High School, a new established workshop for young talents.
Amazing!
What a great start for the rookie.
You told me right before you were so excited that you could almost cry. How do you feel now?
A few tears were shed, but like happy tears because I'm so excited.
And you only started 20 meter a month and a half ago.
Yes, I've only done that dive like twice, but I'm happy that's...
Like only twice, but let me get some perfect scores. So proud of you. Day 1, round 1 is complete. I cannot believe they put me to work today. They literally said, wait, you're not diving? This is better for us. Can you help run the TikTok? And can you be the one to interview all the girls after their dive? And I was like, wow, this is aggressive, but I would love to help. So it was nice. It was really fun. I really enjoyed that position, and I got to help run the TikTok live. So that was cute. Some people online got to see me anyways, whether I competed or not. And these two slayed. So 3 more dives, and yeah, it's weird to like stand on this side of it, but it's kind of cool to see how intense these competitions are. Like standing on the sidelines, I'm like, how do they do it? And then I'm like, oh my God, I used to do that. Used to, I'm still doing it, but just not this round. Anywho, tonight we have a team dinner, so we're gonna go out all together, which will be really nice. So right now, I'm locking into 2 hours of reading Fourth Wing, which I'm so excited. Spoiler alert, ignore this if you're reading it. She just matched with the black dragon, and I'm crying. Okay, anyways, here we go. Reader girl. Dinner.
She's a texture girl.
What a texture picky girl. How is it? Daddy loves octopus.
You don't take Squidward.
Ew. Children, it's okay. Good morning on day 2 of competition that I'm not competing in because my knees be broken. I just taped up so that I could walk. Basically, I want to tape up so I don't hyperextend anything anymore, because when I do lock out my knees, the bone bruise gets irritated. So basically, I never am allowed to straighten my legs again. Today, I will actually be running the Red Bull cliff diving YouTube, like commentating the live event. I'm nervous. I've never commentated before. So here we go. Let's see what goes down. You can literally watch how I did on YouTube if you type in Red Bull cliff diving round 2 and 3 of Sydney 2024. So go check that out if you're curious. But today, Zanny made me this shirt. Her whole family's wearing it. There's gonna be like 30 people in this shirt. So cute. So I'm gonna be repping. I might bring my Brave Gang shirt for the cold office for commentating, but besides that, let's go. I like the more and more I wake up, I'm so proud of my decision. Like there's no way I can even walk that I could have dove. So I'm really, really happy, and let's go check things out. It looks kind of cold today. I've also like lost my voice from cheering, so this is ridiculous. But anywho, let's go cheer on Aiden. Aiden seems in a good vibe. Simone's in a good vibe, and I'm the only one getting sick from losing my voice. Okay, lots of people piling in today. This is crazy. I'm very curious. I think people, oh my God, that bird was gigantic. I think people absolutely come out on the weekends for sure. Look at the boats as well. They're starting to line up. The big finale will be tomorrow, which will be crazy.
She's only had 8 starts on the World Series.
That's it?
Yeah.
Like,
so a lot of new faces coming on and kind of doing well over the past year or two.
I love Ginny's mindset this season because she's like, I might be one of the oldest divers, but I'm just peaking right now, and I want to prove that. And it's so fun. It's inspiring. A little short of vertical, but she's doing a huge dive in the intermediate round because, again, you do what's comfortable for you, and this, she says, feels like a triple half. So she does that, but it's actually really high degree of difficulty. Good night. Great little burgers for dinner. I'm kind of getting sick from, like, you know when you cheer too loud for people and your throat gets sore and then you overall get sick? Well, that's happening to me. Anyways, don't lose your voice. But cheering for this one. One more dive for everyone tomorrow, and I'm off the hook. I don't have to work tomorrow, so I'm not
in the booth or doing TikTok or anything. I'm just getting to enjoy it, which is really fun. And then we go to Bali. So really, yeah, stay tuned for tomorrow. Hopefully some fun trophies being held up. And yeah, I can't wait to celebrate with my people. Mwah. Even though I'm like second overall, there's no like prize for second overall. So I don't hold up anything, but deep down, I know that I did good. The stuffies of the night. She got squished in the, what's it called? Security at the airport. So she's all dirty, but Uni and Aiden's had Humphrey since he was like a baby. He is going through it, but we love Humphrey. All right, off to the finals. We've got the pink Red Bull hat, some fun little Pandora moments, my Every Jewels Brave Gang necklace. I'm hoping to give some of these out. Remember, you can use Molly99 as a discount code, all capitals, for waterproof jewelry. Links in my bio. Love you guys. And a Lulu Fit pink shorts, of course, for Brave Gang. Strap knees, of course. And they came out with pink New Balances, you guys. The whole vibe is pink, and that will never change. So here we go. Let's go cheer on the divers. And last day of the season. And I can't wait to meet more Bravies. I'm making a video of all the Bravies that say hi today. So that'll be really cute and so fun. Quite windy on this final day, but check out where they're about to land. Everyone's freaking out. Are there sharks?
Certainly, you guys pick the date to turn up because it is the final round, the optional round to the divers, the best big divers in the world who are about to send their hardest dives to try and get the biggest points and earn their slot on the podium now. Jumping for the first one.
I love them so much. I gotta get my Zanny shirt on. Guys, I'm here with Lily, a fan. Why did you start diving?
Because I saw your Instagram and I thought it was so cool, so that's why I started diving.
Love her so much. Love you.
Thank you.
Couple of champions right there.
I wasn't gonna cry until I saw his mom, and she made me bawl. He did it, you guys.
I'm sure she was gonna cry.
Oh, so good.
Keep looking down at it because I just can't keep my eyes off it. No one's taking it off you, is yours? No, it's a great feeling. Amazing stuff. Look, so much things to reflect on.
It's official. Aiden is the official 2024 Red Bull Cliff Diving World Series champion. I'm so proud of him. He had a tough go yesterday with his dives, but he literally just needed to finish good and have a solid dive, and the trophy was his, and he did that. I'm so proud of him. I've literally lost my voice, and Simone dove amazing, and I just signed probably 100 signatures and took so many photos, and I just love meeting everyone from the Brave Gang. So thank you, Brave Gang. You guys come from YouTube, so you're so fun to meet. It's so windy now. And what a spot. It was really fun to still see my name up on that big screen in second place to finish. And I'm just so proud of the season that I've had. Thank you for following along. We did every competition a vlog this year. That was so much work actually, but I love to do it. I love to show the behind the scenes, and I'm just so grateful that you guys are here. So now it's time for the after party. I'm probably gonna just go and enjoy that. So I'm gonna sign off now, but thank you, love you guys, and until 2025, I'll probably make some fun little vlogs, but none of them will be competition until the beginning of April, so stay tuned. Love you.